Alright, welcome back to Majora's Mask. Hold on, the camera's a bit off. There we go. Welcome back to Majora's Mask. In the last part, we entered the Gerudo Pirate Fortress, and in this part, we're going to be going deeper into the Gerudo Pirate Fortress. So you're going to want to roll into that, and then use your boomerang fins on this thing. What's down there? I'm sorry, I want to check that because I've never been down in this area. Oh, there's a chest down here. 20 rupees, 20 rupees, 20 rupees, 5 rupees. That wasn't really worth my time. Find a new area in a game you've played like 5 times over, and it has 5 rupees. Lovely. Oh well. Didn't waste too much time, I guess. Let's just head up here and use the boomerang fins. Camera's a little awkward. You can get under that grate when it's still going down. So up here, you can see there's another one of those currents, so you're going to have to swim across the surface. That'll push you all the way back out to where those boats were in the last part. So standing on the switch opens that. So what you want to do is open that grate, stand here, shoot that thing with an arrow, and the water will push you up. Be sure you get off of it quickly because there are some spiked mines up there that you'll get hit by if you don't. So let's climb up here and see what's going on. I believe we're going to want to pull out the stone mask now. So this is basically just the same as the telescope from the observatory. This gives us a little bit of a view of the inner courtyard of the fortress. See, there's a lot of Gerudo walking around, but they're no problem to us because we have the stone mask. So let's put this thing on and head out there. Right, there's a switch around here somewhere. Let's back up on the ladder. Alright, shoot that, make sure you have your stone mask on, assuming you're playing the N64 version and you have it. You're definitely going to want it now if you have the 64 version. Never mind, this takes us out here. Don't fall down, or else you'll have to do that whole area there all over again. There's a little bit of a shortcut for getting back in if you fall after you get a certain item from inside, but we don't have that yet. Now we're going to want to put on the stone mask. Our goal is up that tower and across that rope bridge there. Put this thing on and they can't see you. You can walk right up to them and slash them with your sword if you want to and they won't even see you. Interestingly enough, you can't even fight back against these guys. If they see you, you get thrown out. Also, in the 3DS version, Tattle would mention something about feeling a strange presence around here. If you use the Lens of Truth, this is where Shiro was moved to, the guy who gave you the stone mask. This is where he is in the 3DS version. So I guess they wanted to make you do at least some sneaking around in that one. But here, he's just over in that little area before the 4th main area of the game. So be sure you go get the stone mask before coming in here if you're playing the 64 version. And if you're playing the 3DS version, be sure you bring some red potion. Get out of my way. Alright, let's head in here and see what's in here. Alright, so there's a bee in here apparently. That pirate leader there is presumably the Termina version of Nibiru from Ocarina of Time. Something about they were attacked by the sea snakes and lost the eggs. So they don't want the Zoras getting the eggs. 4 of them are here. And the 3 are apparently somewhere where there's sea snakes. Dragon Cloud. Don't even know what that is. So something about a masked one told them to steal the eggs, presumably Skull Kid playing another one of his jokes. Apparently they think there's some kind of treasure in the temple. You have a good view of the leader's room from here. You can shoot an arrow through the bars. So what you gotta do here is kind of weird. Not really weird so much as it is interesting. You gotta shoot through the bars and hit the beehive. And the bees will chase all the pirates around and pretty much just scare them out of here. What's up here? In the 3DS version, there was a hole in the wall up here that you could jump through to get into that room easily, but that's not in this one. So what you gotta do is put your stone mask back on. Go back through here. Just hop down this way next. If you go through this door without the, without scaring everyone out of the room with the bees, there'll just be this Gerudo here who can see through your stone mask and she'll throw you out. Alright, so, you might have noticed this big shiny treasure chest here when we were up in the thingamajig. So, we're going to want to open this. This is a very cool item that every Zelda fan knows about. Hook shot. We can grapple on objects and pull ourselves over to them. So, the way this thing works, you take it out with one of your C buttons or X, Y, whatever in the 3DS version, and you grapple onto anything made of wood and you can go to it. Okay, this is a new enemy. It's like a shell bow or something like that. Actually, I don't remember its name. Shell blade. I'm gonna aim for the pink thing inside the shell. Just wait for it to charge at you, it'll turn around, then you gotta punch it. One shot will do it in. So, you might notice there's this thing here. Isn't this a Zora egg? How do we carry it? You gotta put it in a bottle, just like pretty much everything that you need to carry in this game. So, it doesn't look healthy, so we're gonna have to get it examined quickly. So, let's go do that. There are more eggs in the fortress, and we could go after them right now, but I don't want to. So what we're gonna do is play the Song of Soaring. Also, if you only have the 3 bottles, which by now you could have, I think, all 6 of them now that we have the hook shot, if you wanted to go back and get them, but I'm not going to do that yet. So once you get the first one, what I like to do is warp back over to Great Bay Coast and turn it into the Marine Research Lab. Alright, so he's just saying the eggs will die if we don't put them in the aquarium quickly, so we're gonna do that. Just climb up here. Sometimes this doesn't work. It's kind of picky. I don't know why. I have to be like standing right between the bars or something. Alright, so just drop the egg in there. And, oh, those two fish are back, by the way. I don't know how that works. Didn't even reset time. Oh well. So, now that we have one of the Zora eggs, one of the coolest items in all of Zelda, and just general knowledge of where all the rest of them are, we're going to be taking a break for a while, and next time I will be back and we're going to go get the rest of the Zora eggs from the Pirate's Fortress. So thank